Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday and welcome back. We are continuing my best of 2021 series when it comes to beauty products, and today I am sharing my favorite hair care products from the last year. And this was admittedly a really difficult category for me to narrow my favorites down into just 5. And honestly, I mean, these 5 are just, there's so many other things I could have put in this video. I know that there will be comments below saying, what about this? Or what about that? You said you loved it. And I did. I loved so many things that I discovered last year. In terms of brands that I was trying out that I've never really tried a whole lot from, I tried to purchase a number, well, I didn't try, I did. I purchased a number of Lonza hair care products. Turns out I really love that line. As you guys are probably familiar in recent videos, I got into Virtue this last year. Wow, I love that brand. Way was another hair care company that I really kind of started diving into. But there's just a lot, right? Like there's so many things that I want to tell you guys about. But in today's video, I am going to keep it to 5, and I'm cheating just a little bit because I do have a bonus that I think has honestly, quite frankly, made the biggest difference in my hair overall. And I don't think it will come as a surprise to you when I get to the product what the bonus is, but you guys, let's get into it. If you missed my favorite hair care tools of 2021, I will link that video in the description box down below. Also in that description box, I will put links to all of these products that I'm mentioning. So if you want to know where to buy them, read other people's reviews, look at ingredients, all of that fun stuff, I will put the information right below this video in the description box. Just expand that, and it's always a plethora of info, right? So let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna start with shampoos, conditioners, things I use in the shower. And I'm cheating a little bit with this category because I am pairing the shampoo and the conditioner for each of these things together, because to me they go hand in hand. I really prefer to use a shampoo with the matching conditioner because I do find that I really like those results typically. And sometimes in the shower, because I have multiple things open, I like using something different every single day. Sometimes I'll use a shampoo from one line and a conditioner from another, and I don't always love the way that that works for my hair, but sometimes it works really great as well. So it's just kind of fun playing around with things. So very first, and this is not going to be a surprise at all because I have been talking about this shampoo and conditioner for a number of months. I started getting into Virtue probably, was it around the summertime? Maybe it was around the summer, but my top shampoo and conditioner in terms of like everyday shampoo and conditioner would definitely be the Virtue Recovery Shampoo and Conditioner. I'm currently out of the conditioner. I'm not like out of it. I have a backup in my hair care stash, but I'm trying to use up some other things in the shower first. But you guys, this is wonderful. The Recovery Shampoo and Conditioner is amazing on my gray hair. 1, it really hydrates my hair beautifully. 2, it never weighs my hair down. 3, it allows me to just glide comb through my hair because my hair is very fine and thin naturally. It does tend to tangle very easily. This conditioner with just a couple of pumps just gets everything tangle free. I get out of the shower and I can take and I'm talking a fine tooth comb, and it just glides through my hair. Like, I love this particular product. In fact, so much so that I purchased backups during the recent Sephora sale because they had the larger sizes. So the largest size that you can get from Virtue, at least right now, is 17 ounces. So it's not like a liter size, but it's pretty large. Another thing that I really appreciate about this particular brand is that it's very concentrated. So I use very little shampoo. I do probably still go overboard with conditioner because I just always have. I love to load conditioner on for whatever reason. And even when I overdo it with this particular one, it never weighs my hair down. It just does not do it. I love it. Is it a lot more expensive? Yeah, no doubt. But is it worth it to me? Absolutely. If if you don't mind splurging on hair care, this is one to check out for sure. Now, being that I have naturally gray hair, yes, if you're new here, this is my little mane of glory here that I have grown out. I did go gray very early. And so for me, a purple toning shampoo and conditioner is super important for my gray hair because it keeps it looking its best. It will get rid of any yellow or greenish tones that can sometimes happen with my hair. If I go into a swimming pool, which honestly is very rare, I'm not a big water person, but when I do, sometimes my hair can take on a green tinge from the chlorine. And just gray hair naturally will pick up a lot of deposits from other products, and it can kind of have a yellowish look to it. I love purple shampoo and conditioner. I've been using it since before I even went gray on my blonde hair. My favorite from this last year, I still love the Pravana, don't get me wrong, but again, I'm trying to keep it to 5. So what I discovered last year that I actually really, really loved is the Pureology. I love Pureology. This is still one of my go-to brands. Their Hydrate line, still one of my favorites. But their Strength Pure Blonde Purple Shampoo and Conditioner. This here is the conditioner. I really love the pigment of this. Sorry, this one's still sealed. But I love the intense purple pigment of this because it tones my hair very, very quickly. When I use this for a couple days in a row, it actually helps to make the gray steely parts of my hair a lot more pewtery looking, just really, really pretty. By the way, my hair has not entirely transitioned, so if you still see some dishwater blonde in the back here, the vast majority of the top of my head is now completely gray. There is still a little bit of that dishwater blonde mixed in, which is what gives me a little bit of that, I guess it's almost like a low light in my hair in a way, but the underside is still transitioning. So in the back here, I still have some dishwater blonde, and I do like that when I use the purple shampoo and conditioner, it helps to tone that dishwater blonde and kind of blends it into the gray a little bit more naturally. Although I don't mind what's happening here. I mean, it's a part of the process. I have loved going through this gray hair journey, and this year I plan to be a lot more encouraging about that on my channel. I'd like to offer some more gray hair videos, at least maybe once a month, just to help those of you who are going through the transition, because I know it can be extremely difficult. There's a lot of opinions out there about gray hair, and I just don't want people to get discouraged because other people are insulting them about their choice of going natural with their hair color. I think you should do whatever you want to your hair. If you're not ready to be gray, don't be gray. Luckily for you, there's hair color. If you want to be gray, do it. Do not let anyone tell you that you're going to look old, or that it makes you look washed out, or that it doesn't look good on you, or you're not going to be pretty anymore. I've heard it all, you guys. Don't let that get you down. I have fought through that, and I know how hard it is, but it is worth it in the end to finally love the hair that you have. And this is the first time in my life that I have really loved my hair. It makes a big difference, and I would love to be able to motivate more of you who are ready for the journey. And believe me, I understand if you're not ready. I certainly was not ready at 25 when I started going gray. I was like, oh no, what? I knew it was coming. It's genetic in my family for my case, but still, it's a lot when you really have it coming in at full force, especially if you're a little bit younger. But I don't know, I think it's beautiful. I love it. You will forever see me rocking this gray hair as long as I am here on YouTube or on Instagram, because I love it. Okay, really hard to pick a hair mask. It was so hard because I tried so many amazing hair masks this year. I landed on this particular one because I think, one, the price point makes it an amazing value, and two, I just love what this does for my hair. Now, this is a hidden gem from Dermatology. Most of you guys know about Dermatology from their needleless serum, or maybe their CE ferulic, their vitamin C. There's a lot of great products from Dermatology. I love the line overall. And I don't know why they don't really market this a lot more heavily, because this is an amazing hair mask, you guys. And I think it's like 20 bucks. I am also a dermatology partner, so I do have a 20% off code, which would allow you to save even a little bit more money on this. I will put the information down below if you want to try this, and if you want to use the discount code. Don't use it if you're not comfortable with that. It is an affiliate discount, so just make sure you're okay with that. But this is wonderful. I love it. I have repurchased it a couple times now, and I need to repurchase it again because once again, we are near the end. This is fabulous. Despite having fine, thin hair, by the way, it smells like $1,000,000. Oh, it smells so good. It's very fruity. This has never weighed my hair down. They call this the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask. There's no fancy name for it. It is just from their premium spa collection. I think whether you have really dry hair, whether you just have normal hair, whether you have thick hair, whether you have fine hair or coarse hair, this is worth a try. It is so hydrating. That coconut oil and that shea butter does not weigh my hair down. It just doesn't. It rinses out of my hair beautifully. And again, it's one of those situations just like with this, when I get out of the shower, I can take a fine tooth comb and it just glides through my hair. My hair is beautiful, voluminous, shiny, soft, hydrated. I cannot get enough of this. And those of you who have purchased it and have come back to tell me, yes, it's amazing, thank you. I love hearing that. I love hearing your guys' experiences with some of these products. Obviously, experiences can vary from person to person. It might be that someone tries this and they're like, yeah, this is not a good fit for my hair. And that's fine. You know, that's the thing about like any YouTube review that you see. It's just the experience of that one person. Yours could be totally opposite. But I try to make sure that I really vet the products that I highly, highly recommend, because I know that your money is very precious and what you choose to spend it on is important. It needs to be a product that has good ingredients, that works well, that is, you know, just really effective for what it's supposed to do. So anyway, I'm having great experiences, but you know, mileage will always vary. So anyway, this is my hair mask for the year, even though I could have put like 4 or 5 different hair masks in here. All right. As we get out of the shower, the leave-in for the year. And this was another hard one because I tried so many leave-ins. I still love my Pureology leave-in treatment. I still love my Alterna CC cream, correction cream. I don't remember. I've had this thing for like I've repurchased it for many years and I never remember the proper name for it. I think it's the Alterna CC cream leave-in. That's probably not right either. But anyway, moral of the story is the one that I landed on as one of my faves from the year that I'm going to share is the Way Leave-In Conditioner. Now, this I picked for a couple reasons. One, it smells so amazing. I love the smell of this stuff. I know they actually have a perfume available. I don't know if it's their Melrose or if it's another one, but I think you can actually get a fragrance in this, which I might consider picking up this year. But this is one of those amazing leave-ins that really, again, hydrates my hair before I go to blow dry it. It protects it from the heat. It helps the other styling products just work a whole lot better. It makes my hair shiny. It makes it soft. I used to never use a leave-in before blow drying my hair, and I can tell you, wow, has that made a difference. If you're someone who just goes straight in with the blow dryer still, try a leave-in. Even if it's not this one, just try any leave-in and see the difference that it makes in your hair. Highly, highly recommend. And this one is fabulous. Again, doesn't weigh my hair down. It's one of the many amazing ones that I've used this year, and I picked it maybe mostly because I think the smell of this one is heavenly, but it does a lot of the great things that a lot of my other leave-ins have done as well. So, yay. I probably should have started with this. So another thing that gray hair is, well, I've already kind of mentioned it. One thing that gray hair is kind of famous for is taking on, you know, different tones of whether it's like yellow or green or, you know, something. I really love this product. I was originally introduced to it from my friend Susan Reedy, who I absolutely adore. And ever since she introduced me to this, I have repurchased it multiple times. It's amazing. I only use it once, maybe twice a month. Sometimes a little bit more often, like if I notice my hair just needs it. This is the Color Wow Dream Filter. pre-shampoo mineral remover. This is supposed to remove any minerals or just deposits in your hair, gives you a fresh start. I love this because it takes away all of like the styling products that I've been using. Now you can get the same result probably with a good clarifying shampoo, but I find that those over time can be a little bit more harsh. This has never been harsh on my hair. And again, loving my gray hair, so I am trying to use as many good for my hair products as I can. This one has never had any adverse drying effect on my hair, so she's the winner. But this is fantastic. Color Wow as a brand overall is another one that I have loved this last year. I only had one flop, and it was their new Bombshell volumizing mousse that they had. Did not give me bombshell hair, but I will say, and here's the thing, you know, where I was mentioning before, your mileage may vary. Everybody else's experience with that particular like mousse product from Color Wow has been amazing. It just didn't give me the volume that I was looking for. And so for me, it was a dud. But for a lot of other people, it's great. So I still think it's worth trying. I just know that I personally won't repurchase it because I didn't get what I wanted from it. But overall, just in general, Color Wow is a great hair care brand. A must check out. So let's get into the bonus, you guys. These supplements I have now been taking for well over a year. I swear by them. They are the reason that my hair has, one, grown as fast and furious as it has. I mean, my hair has never been this long. I can tell you, there is no other point in my life other than maybe when I was like a little kid, but even then my mom gave me these awful like bowl cuts. Yeah, early 1980s Melanie, it was rough. My kindergarten pictures, I look at them and I'm like, Mom, really? And she was like, it was in at the time. It was the late 70s, early 90s. So yeah, the bowl cut was in. But anyway, my hair has never grown past like really this point naturally on its own. And so I've always just kept my short hair because one, I thought it looked pretty okay on me. Two, it was easy. Three, it was just what I was used to. And so I just kept doing it. But I started growing my hair out after starting these supplements, and I was shocked at how fast my hair grew, how my hair stopped falling out in the shower when I was washing it. I mean, I would have like clumps of hair come out, and that's really scary when you are someone who has fine, thin hair. Like there's not a lot here, you guys. Like this is it. Like this is, I've just pulled all of it to the front. This is what I have. So every little bit of this is precious to me. When I take these supplements, my hair, I still shed. Everybody's gonna shed. But I shed, I would say probably 60% less, if not more, when I take these supplements versus when I don't. I love them. These are also why my nails are as strong and why they grow as fast as they do at this point. And there's lots of different like benefits to this particular supplement. Did I even say what it was? It was, you guys, it's the City Beauty Complete Skin Restore. I love these. I just love them. Now there is another sale coming up. I will link these down below, and you can use just my regular City Beauty like discount of 15% off, but there's another 50% off sale coming up. I will be notifying you guys when it happens over on Instagram as well as over here on YouTube, so do not worry. I will be picking up another 6-month supply because every time they have a sale, I pick up 6 months worth so that I'm never out of it. Do I think my hair could revert if I stopped using this? Probably, yeah, because I have stopped taking the supplements for like a few weeks here and there. And I did notice that my hair just, it started shedding a little bit more again. Not as dramatic as it was before, but it did start again. And so for me, these supplements not only keep my nails strong, my hair growing, my hair from falling out, these also have skin benefits to them as well, which I don't know, I feel like is harder for me to judge because of all the skincare and devices that I use, but I'm sure these do play a role in the way that my skin looks, which I'm very happy with. I will do skincare favorites next week, by the way, but these do have biotin in there. Take a look at the ingredients, just make sure there's nothing in here that is going to affect you negatively maybe talk with your doctor before you begin taking these. I think that's always a good idea. My doctor is aware of these. Whenever I go in for my yearly checkup, I typically will take a little bag with me of all the things that I'm taking. And these were definitely given a stamp of approval from her. And so she was like, yeah, I mean, I don't see anything in here that could hurt you. And the biotin probably does help your hair and your nails. So if you like them, keep going. So I love these, but check with your doctor, especially if you are someone who is on other medications or you have medical conditions. Always look into that stuff first. So you guys, that is what I have for you today. That was my little bonus. I'll put everything in the description box down below. Let me know what your top hair care product, can you guys hear the dogs? I think someone's at the front door. Let me know what your favorites from the last year were in the comments down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys on Friday for my very first Friday faves. And hopefully no flops. So far I don't have any flops of the new year. So thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.